Welcome everyone to your numerology reading for November. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best message coming out. What it is they need to know, Spirit. Best message. We have love coming out, number 6. So if you guys are seeing a lot of 6s, this is talking about that love, right? Could be seeing a 6. It's not just about being in love, it's also about self-love, self-care, walking through the world with your eyes open to love, feeling love, being aligned with yourself and source and your intentions of your soul. Because remember, you are what you attract. And when you see through the eyes of love, that's what you will start surrounding yourself with, right? So I always said too, it's like if you want to attract love, the best way to attract love is to give love, right? And also give that self-love to yourself. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting beliefs and beliefs and thoughts that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy of it. And this is where these manifestation videos also come in very well. I think we talked about that one in the Stop Worrying and Get Visualizing manifestation video. So we talk more about that as in that video. But yes, it's talking about how you improve your current situations by asking yourself to adjust to and harmonize yourself with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to see and believe in love. When you believe in yourself, encourage your life, and cherish your life the way that it is today, love will embrace you in ways you've never known before. Unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. So the affirmation for this is, I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. And you can actually say these affirmations right as you are doing your meditation, especially when you're manifesting. Affirmations are always good for manifesting, right? And using, and of course, that law of attraction. So, but definitely also seeing this beautiful blue over here, you can't, it's almost like you cannot not see the blue, right? There's so much of it. And this is talking about that throat chakra, speaking this love, giving it out to the universe, giving it out to others, and then of course speaking it to yourself. So really loving that. Let's get another numerology card underneath that and see what's going on. Creativity. That's so funny. We're just talking about the throat chakra, but this is the creativity within the intentions thereof. So being creative with the way you're speaking to yourself. But 3 is that creativity. It's talking about, what are you doing to keep that love going? What are you doing, right? So this is also the needing to reconnect with your creative side to improve your qualities of life and align yourself with source. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to step out of your practical, logical mind and the seriousness of life in order to partake in the light-hearted endeavors that are stimulating and fun, being playful. Using that expression, you can do this within love, right? Giving the love, immersing yourself with this creative endeavors that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good, right? Giving you that joyful feeling of, like childlike, feeling. So it's now time to use your imagination and see the world through the child's eyes. For in rediscovering the creativity of your youth, you will rediscover the magic within your life. And that's also a good way to also, Pay attention to things that you do love, things you want to love, feeling like that love exists. Children have so much love, and the imagination. So affirmation is, through playful, creative expression, I make my dreams come true. So, very nice. So let's go over here and pull a card on that creativity. I'm going to actually use a deck that I haven't used since I actually really started about 3 years ago. This is an older deck. This is the Love and Light deck. You guys probably remember this deck. I haven't seen it used in many years. It's an older deck. This deck's actually in perfect condition. I think I've only used it 3 or 4 times. But let's see. Happy home. My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. So just making sure your home, right, is full of love. And the home also, when we're talking about anything that's spiritual, the home is also your temple, right? So you could also say my temple is full of love and is happy. Got the creativity. The 3 is the joy, the happiness, the creativity, and the 6 is the love. So you could say that myself, my temple, I'm keeping my temple full of love, full of creativity, full of joy, and also the homestead itself, right? So, you want to make sure that you're keeping everything around you that you consider home. So you can even say work is home. Some people, you work more, live more at work than you live at home. So you could even say my work area is my home. My desk is my home. And I'm going to cherish it and make sure that, that everything around me is safe and healthy and happy and creative and full of love and light. That's right. So become still so you may hear God. For the life of everything living is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. So, you just want to make sure that you're always keeping yourself still and calm, right? When you're manifesting, you can hear better, see better, have the clarity of what's going on around you, knowing that things are full of love, waiting for that love, enjoying the love, surrounding yourself full of love, surrounding yourself full of love. And let's see the next card coming out. Is going with the flow. So the glory of the universe flows through me. So everything that you're doing, make sure that it's flowing towards you, that you're not pushing away things that, Spirit wants you to understand that when love comes towards you, don't push it away, right? You want to invite it in. You want to receive it, right? You want to, yes, absolutely surrender. Surrender to the love, to the creativity. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance, making sure that you listen, to the clarity within yourself, giving yourself that healing and refreshing feeling of love and self-love. And make sure that you, like I said, also push it out, because this is going to bring in a beautiful transformation. Wow. And the transformations can bring so much, joy and wonderment. And I'm really going to use that word, wonderment. Why? Because it's going to be something that's coming towards you that you haven't seen in a while, something that's flowing through you that you may have not felt for a while. I am joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around me, and you're going to be able to feel these changes, know these changes. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a wonderment. It's going to be this feeling of this awe. This also reminds me of manifesting as well, because now you have that stay still, manifest, surrender, to your desires of what it is you want when it comes to love. Tell the universe what you want, visualize it, then let it go with the flow as you watch the transformation come in. So for those of you who are manifesting, this is going to be a great thing for you, right? Because this is going to keep you focused on what it is you truly need. But this is also going to bring in that love and make you feel within love. Angel numbers come to you so that, there are always these messages of what you can do and how you can do things. Okay, and we have the Seagull coming out. So now is the time for deep emotional healing. So could be a lot of healing going on. We talked about that earlier, right? And the surrender, going with the flow, and the happy home, and making sure that, you know what, you're getting that inner peace that you are definitely looking for, when it comes to self-love, love, healing, and self-expression. The emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Wow, you know what? Sometimes that's just what it is. Sometimes, you know what, we transform, maybe to find this love and this passionate love and this creativity. You know, sometimes it is just best to get outdoors, go do something fun, and adventure, and be adventurous. Okay, and we will get a overall affirmation card, and then we will take the 6 and the 3 together, as the angel number, numerology and angel numbers are a little different. So getting that up in just a second. Best affirmation for the day, please, is law and attraction brings only good into my life. Gratitude will shift you to a higher frequency, and you will attract much better things. Very nice. And going straight to the 63, 63 is talking about ascended masters, okay, guiding you on your spiritual path, okay, to joy and hope and healing. Okay, so, okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.